Down on the marina in Bay Roberts, locals gathered for a workshop hosted by the Wooden Boat Museum. The participants learn unique skills and get a glimpse into life on the water.
The purpose of the museum is to preserve the heritage of the wooden boats in the province. And of course, a large part of that is preserving the skills required to actually build the boats. And over the years, we've developed a workshop program that it grows every year and provides our participants with opportunities to learn both the traditional skills, but how to apply conventional technology and skills to create a traditional boat that will be stronger and more useful than ever.
Participants in the workshop watch first as the instructors demonstrate at each station how to utilize specific skills that are vital in a fisherman or fisherwoman's daily routine.
The event that's happening today is part of our annual conference for the Wooden Boat Museum. But for the first time this year, we're actually doing a heritage skills competition. And the idea behind that is that although the boat is of interest to the people of the Wooden Boat Museum, it's really the people in the boat and the skills that those people in the boat had to have in order to, in many cases, to make a living.
We try to move around the province and involve local people in what we're interested in. So last year we were in Petty Harbour, this year in Harbour Grace. We've been to Glovertown, we've been to Trinity, we've been to Twilling Gate. Bit by bit we're getting to know people around the province, and I hope spread the good word.
The whole idea of experiencing something rather than just seeing somebody else do it, or as you say, reading about it in a book, makes all the difference in the world. And if you were here to see the demonstrations this morning and then the learning that took place after that, they had to tie this strange little quoit of rope called a withe. And I think we probably had 40 people wanting to tie a withe. And were really pleased with themselves after they had done it. People who had lived in Newfoundland all their lives never filleted a fish before. Amazing thing to watch. And the same was true as knitting a net. So the sense of accomplishment for doing this new skill is one thing, but once you've done the skill, you also remember it for a long time.
My father and my grandfather were boat builders and fishermen. I don't know why I did it or started it, but I really enjoy the challenge of trying to recreate something that was used in my history, in my background.
They're not skills that they'll use in their everyday life, but they are skills that bring them back to their forefathers and the kinds of life their forefathers lived. And I think many of us feel that that's truly important, to have a sense of where you came from. And it's particularly important if you think about the globalization of communities where everybody starts to look like everybody else. But it turns out everybody really wants to be a little bit different from everybody else. So capturing your own heritage is an important endeavor.
For Discover NL, I'm Gage Miranda.